Hi guys and gals, I'm Shane Stevenson, Director of Museum Collections and Curator here at the Buffalo Naval Park. About 3 years ago, almost to the month, I did 2 videos on water level emergencies for museum ships. One was done on November 27th of 2022, the other was done on November 30th of 2022. We're now October 30th, 2025. In the first video, I show the water level at a very low point. All right, I get out a tape measure, I run it along the pier, and kind of take unscientific water levels of where the water typically is used to be and where it was then. And I kind of predict that it was about 3 feet lower than what has been in the past based on the staining of the pierside wall. November 30th then, we have a seiche, it raises up the 3 feet, and then I filmed that as well. Now, today, we all come in and we see the water level lower than I think I can remember in my 7.5 years here. And I will take you outside and show you. I'm filming in here in my office because it's a little windy out and I don't want the sound to go, I don't want it to be too loud on the video. In the first video I show a ladder that's coming from the river to the pier. So it shows that, you know, if someone falls in the water, there's a ladder there they can climb right out. And the water level is to a rung that has been bent. All right, so in that November 27th video, I believe I highlighted a little bit. The water level is right to that rung. It's a little crooked. Well, the water level is well below that. I would even say 1.5 feet, maybe even 2 feet below that. So the boats are sitting, no doubt, on the bottom of the Buffalo River, 18 feet or so, is what I think where the river bed is compared to the water surface. The crews have gone through and just double-checked that there's been no other, water incursions or any breaks along the strakes or the hulls or anything like that from the inside. But it is pretty startling. And so what we're seeing is we're gathering evidence that this is usually the low point of the water throughout the year. If you've watched Tim and the kid, they're kind of at the mercy of the Mississippi River. That's a 40-foot change, right? We don't have it that drastic, of course, but if we're talking about getting the ships out, we have to be wary of when we do that, based on the time, and that fall usually seems to be the low water mark for the Buffalo River. Of course, in the spring is the high tide, right? Because you're having all the snow melt come, and it raises the daily average of the Buffalo River. So let's head outside and we'll check that out. So immediately you can see along the pier wall how much lower it is, and very evident on Croker. I don't think I've ever seen the upper aft torpedo tubes where the shutter doors would be this exposed to where it's clearly out of the water. But this gives us an idea of what sort of work will need to be done when we go into dry dock. You can clearly see all the marine growth over the years. Now, I'm going to take you to that ladder. And here's the ladder that I referenced in that November 27th video. And there's the crooked rung, and you can just barely see the water below it. So when I do that video on November 27th and I say it's the water level is really low, well, now it's 2 feet lower. For the Sullivans, she's sitting as well. There's even a little bit of slack in the chain, the anchor chain, which typically doesn't happen. But to have this much exposed on the Croker is something we don't see very often. Here's another angle of that ladder. So it's stopped raining, and thankfully the wind isn't so bad, so evidence of fall. The average daily river level is probably at its lowest point throughout the year. Spring is the highest, and I will link those 2 videos from 2022 in the description, and you can do your own comparisons. So it's a little startling to see that much of the Croker exposed. Again, there's not much A, we can do about it, and B, the crew has already gone through and see if there's been any crinkling or any water incursion from just all of this resting on the bottom of the Buffalo River. And all seems to be pretty clear. Thank you very much for your continued support, and we'll see you again soon.